The first track on that is White America, right?
White America!
I'm like 11 or 12.
White America!
That completely, I was like, what is...
I could be one of your kids.
White America!
No, Eric looks just like this.
White America!
Yeah, we could probably do that whole song.
Yeah. And they won't demonetize us if
it's bad.
If we sing it, yeah.
I'm like a dagger with a jagged edge. To stab you, whether you're a fag or less.
You have a killer Eminem impression. Who are you, dude?
All right, dude. Dane, good to have you back. RJ, good to have you back. It's been me and Steven holding it down for the last 2 weeks, which is cool.
Yeah, seriously.
Time to get the podcast back on track.
Hell yeah, baby. But it's nice. It's a nice mix-up. I made playlists of every combination of BandHouse members. So if anyone, I really love BandHouse, but I really hate RJ, you can just go to where it says Dane, Steven, Taylor, Justin. Or whatever, I always think about that when I'm watching podcasts. I'm give me the one where Doc's not there or where Rudy's there. I want the one where that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's that.
That's a good idea. Yeah, nice.
That's smart.
And we got a bunch of
Let
new
us
samples.
know in the comments who's your favorite.
Yeah.
Which
So
one
far-
of us you
Or
dig
your
the most?
least favorite.
Or your least favorite. Fill us with your fucking hate.
So far, it's Dane was called out by name. I'm assuming it was your backup profile. The Dane was his favorite. Whoever that was. He's like, I'm here straight for Dane, dude. Dane's an unsung hero or something like that.
Oh, no. I remember you posting something about that, and I was just like, oh, no. Steven's straight up my favorite.
Oh, yeah, you did that. Oh, yeah. So,
Why?
yeah.
What the fuck?
Because of that laugh right there.
All right, dude. Why don't we get this thing started? Ladies and gentle boys, welcome to BandHouse Podcast 2022. That's not how you do BandCast. BandCast. It's
been
BandCast.
2022
Dude,
for all of them.
You guys
So
realize we have the first BandCast. All right, there's plenty of music podcasts, but this is a BandCast. We got the name BandHouse, first of all, which is dope. And I've looked and looked and looked, and there's not a lot of things like this going on. So I think we're early, and I think it's going to be a thing that everybody needs to have.
I don't know what is happening with both of these dogs, but
They both just want to fit in that
I was just trying to think of
on here.
I was like, comment, subscribe, but Dane's getting mauled by a dog.
Yes, please watch.
Go ahead and like the video if you like Chance and if you like Nala.
Hi. Go
They're going to bark
play.
this whole thing. Go play. There's another dog.
Go play.
Your dog, dude.
Has the most energy I've ever seen of any
They
dog.
blew out their energy before we even started filming.
But then Nala does this.
I've got footage I can't
This
even
is just
show
her
because it
in
looks
a
like
nutshell. This is what she does. This is how I picture Nala when I describe Nala.
By the way, that intro to the podcast, in the last couple weeks, did you guys get it coordinated or something? Because that
which
was
one? That thing?
you and Steven and
I
Steven
guess so,
going
yeah.
blam.
Kind of, yeah. We did practice it once.
That was
I
badass.
think we
I,
did
was
practice
just like, oh my god, yeah.
Well, today we
Needs
got
to
a
be a
lot of
thing.
different games that I've thought of. But first of all, the real game is going to be Team Trivia, where it's going to be like Who Wants to
Hell
Be a
yeah.
Millionaire, but with a different prize. Like Who Wants to Be a 10 to 100 But there will be
Nice.
money on the line, but we'll get to that later.
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah.
Gosh.
You can't lose any.
Oh, good.
But you can not win any, which will be the
My
loss.
apartment doesn't have laundry, so I need some more quarters.
Exactly. Yeah. Who wants to be a quarternaire?
There's about 5 McDonald's on the way home. Trying to hit.
We got the return of... Jeez, dude, return
Bark
of
if you hate
Nala.
RJ.
Bark if you hate him.
See, she only thought about it. She wasn't sure.
She's like, I like him. I'm all right about him, but I do need to bark.
He just pet me.
Then we're gonna
Go
do
play with Nala.
our
Go
debate.
play with her.
Do I take him out to the backyard?
I got it.
Take him out back.
I got it.
Just old yeller, both of them.
Jesus! How the fuck did that come from?
Come outside, puppy.
Go!
That shit's
Go.
funny. So something I wanted to add to the bandcast is what have you guys been listening to lately?
I was thinking about that on the way here.
Let's leave, let's get away.
So Steven's been listening to Creed for about 7 weeks at least.
Yeah, forever, actually.
I have too. Ever since last week, you were singing the one he blasted into, which now that's the one I'm going to be listening to all week. But
Am I happy or is it all
no, not that one.
just an illusion?
It's a good test of the echo. You can really hear all the stuff. Okay, hold on. It was the rape song.
Oh yeah.
Demonetized.
Well, it's about like how
That word alone apparently gets you
Well,
demonetized according to YouTube.
Oh yeah, but it's like a thing that happens and is horrible, and the song is like brings light to it.
Oh yeah, there's
And that's the one I was
Oh
listening
my
to.
god, I
And it's
can't even
songs.
remember the
Well,
lyrics now.
you just close your eyes and just imagine everything's alright. You know.
Also, am I the only one that has always thought that they were a Christian rock band?
No, everybody does.
I thought that they were.
That's
are
just
they
because
not?
they
You like confirmed that they weren't for me a couple
They
weeks ago.
were
when we were talking
sent
about
to
them.
wash
always thought they
away
were Christian.
those years.
Because
What
they
is-
were sent to wash away the rain.
I'm about to start listening to more Creed just for this podcast.
Check out some of them deep tracks. Don't too deep. It's weird. No, actually, there is no too deep. I don't think.
I feel like it's shallow and then very deep for
Yeah.
Creed.
But I like.
I'm entitled to overcome.
I don't know.
See,
that.
for me, it's
I don't
having
know
the
that.
opposite effect. I'm gonna never listen
That's
to Creed
the
ever
fourth
again.
one.
That's the fourth album. I don't know anything about that.
Just from this.
They got some good ones.
Really?
Singing it all the time.
It's good. Okay. Anyway, Dane, you been listening to anything good? RJ, whoever's
Yeah.
been actually
Dane.
listening. to that stuff.
Oh man, no, I haven't.
You're
because I've
DJ.
been,
You're a DJ. It's tough.
another low point for me this weekend as far as what I'm
no.
DJing this Saturday. It's a bar mitzvah. So
no.
I've been listening to a bunch of
Harmonic
music
minor?
to play
Phrygian
for
dominant?
fucking teenagers, basically.
Oh.
Excuse me. But yeah, you know, and
Excuse me. Pardon
Those
me.
damn kids.
yeah. You know what I'm starting to realize too is they don't even like tracks anymore. They just like TikTok mashups and shit like that. And
Is that what
like,
we've devolved to now?
Yeah, seriously, half the
Hell,
songs
Jesus
I've
Christ.
downloaded are just like trendy TikTok songs. Like that, there's literally a Spotify playlist that I liked called "Trendy TikTok Playlist."
Well, that's why I thought it would be a great idea to do a long form, hour-long podcast for people to watch.
We're different.
Yeah.
I thought that'd be a great time to really test your attention spans. Look at the dogs want to leave so
know.
bad.
You do it.
So you got the bar mitzvah stuff going on.
yeah,
Perfect timing.
oh
my god! Fuck yeah!
Surprise!
Oh, what's up?
Ladies and gentlemen, Dylan X has joined the podcast. It's the first real official podcast.
Yeah, that is
It only took you
holy
15
shit.
episodes to get here, bro.
at you and it took me like half a second to figure out like what was happening.
See,
Work. What do you guys do?
Check. All right.
You just try. You try to be funny.
Oh shit.
You just try to be funny.
You just try to be
But don't
funny.
worry, Steven's on here, so it's
I
not
know.
that
There's no pressure really. Don't worry. You'll be fine.
we hello. There we are. Okay.
So tell us of your journey, Dylan. First of all, to all tens of our viewers, this is Dylan X, my bestest of buddies, and bandmate and co-songwriter for many years.
Many a time.
Many a time.
Many a song.
Many a lyric.
Some of them are good.
Some of them are good.
Some of them are okay.
Some of them are.
Trash.
Some of them are. Most of them probably.
A lot of them are trash.
I think it's mostly trash.
What's the worst song we've ever written?
It's probably on my computer over here somewhere.
Dig into my head.
Dude, you're right. They do. People do know the songs. Holy shit.
He's like doing the note. That was like in key.
He does that.
He does that. Yeah, every single fucking time he opens his mouth is right in key.
Yeah, earlier I was like,
That's what
she
we've been talking about.
whispers, and then he goes, she whispers. I'm like, oh, you just fixed my key.
Picks it up a half step.
I think I was a little too low on that.
But you would know.
on dig.
Oh, I'm digging.
It's the first note is a G.
Check.
So it's alone, all alone. That's too low too.
alone. Check.
no.
Why doesn't this work?
I at my best I have perfect within a half step.
Oh,
That's
Cute.
That's
that's about as good as I can do.
yeah. That's when I'm on
not a
it.
good
I'm not
mixture.
on it right now. But when
I've
there
sung
was a
entire
time
songs and I'm like, I'm a whole step out this whole goddamn time. I thought I knew how to do this.
there was a time where I had perfect within a half step.
I will say, I do think it's harder to figure out if you're out of tune. Like I have perfect pitch in the sense that I can tell you what note is being played.
Oh, I'm good. Thank you, though, man. I appreciate it.
I'll dig in.
Just like old times.
Ah, he said it. He said it.
Press the button. Wait, hold up.
Press these buttons.
Press the second one in. Oh, now you're gonna
I like it when I keep.
It's so musical.
You literally start a song like that.
Madonna.
Are you saying Madonna?
Yeah. Faded prima donna.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He just ate half a Junior Whopper and his tone is on point.
He's got muscle.
Give him a beer and it'll be off.
Meat tone. Oh, you guys got beers you're passing out?
Said he's got meat tone.
He's got meat tone.
He just swallowed some beef, so he's got that meat tone.
We were just talking about music we were listening to.
Oh.
Anything new that you'd like to share with the band?
I'm doing a deep Kendrick Lamar dive.
What song should we listen to?
Nice.
I'm not going to really be able to
Dude,
post much of it.
Especially as a white dude who, like, I've been thinking about this.
Actually, I'm glad Dylan's here for our diversity.
you guys remember
He knows people who are diverse.
I have never walked into a room and had somebody go, "Oh, good, now we're more diverse."
Now we're more
Dylan is not
That
offering
has
any
never
fucking
happened to me.
diversity here.
a little too European, but
I have an apostrophe in my last name.
That's pretty.
dude.
That's pretty.
That's pretty good.
Ah, yes. What European country are you from?
Who knows?
Sounds like a felt pick on the bass.
It's fascinating. Every verse
Just a P bass
is a
with the tone
chorus,
turned
and every
down.
chorus is a verse. And listen to key changes all the way through. This is masterful.
It's an E right now.
What is the yams, dude? Oh,
That's right. See?
Wow.
hell yeah! Wow.
Please tell me that was on
I
camera. That was
definitely
awesome.
forgot. That's what I did not know that was coming.
That was awesome.
Love that. Okay, key change.
Went from E to F.
Half step? That's just a half step?
E to F and then back
Kind
to
of
E.
felt like a mile.
That came up a half step, added one small instrument, and it sounds like a completely different song.
I've heard this song before, but never actually like sat down
Analyzed
and
it.
absorbed it.
It does it. It just does it again every time. Like,
Yeah. Oh wow! Yeah.
what is it in now?
Oh, it goes down a whole step?
That's amazing.
Or a half step again.
Back to E.
Oh, that's
F on
why.
the chorus,
It
E on everything
It
else.
resolves a key change.
Yeah.
Fucking great.
Via
But
diminished
it's still,
sevens.
it feels different because I think the bass was doing the low E
Yeah.
before,
And now it's up.
he's an octave up. I didn't know that there was still real rappers
Oh, yeah.
around.
They're around.
This is
Kendrick's
like
really good.
This is like
I
the
think
first.
Mac Miller was a real rapper. I don't think Jack Harlow is a real rapper. Kendrick is a real rapper. Kanye's too insane now.
Kanye hasn't made anything good since like 2008.
I
808s and Heartbreaks was okay.
I actually like Jesus. That's like my controversial opinion.
Yeah. I liked a few tracks on it, but I just can't get over how insane he is
I don't
now.
listen to the entire album.
Yeah.
What's everybody's favorite rap album?
Eminem show.
I gotta do Eminem show. That
Master of
album
Puppets.
changed my entire life.
That's like the Master of Puppets.
I was the angry.
Oh, it's the third album. That's why I'm saying that.
I was the angry white kid that was the exact target audience for that record.
Yeah.
And I'd never listened to angry music before or anything. And the first track on that is White America. Right?
White America!
I'm like, I don't know, I'm like 11 or 12.
White America!
That completely, like, I was like, what is...
I could be one of your kids.
White America!
Little Eric looks just like this.
White America!
Yeah, we could probably do that whole song.
And they won't demonetize us if
If it's bad.
we sing it. Yeah. Creed hasn't got a hold of us once, so I think we're all right.
I'm like a dagger with a jagged edge. To stab you, whether you're a fag or les.
You have a killer Eminem impression. Who are you, dude?
Hey, do your Eminem impression, but come up with your own rap. You know what I mean? Do a real.
God,
See, this-
no
let me
way.
This is where it gets real.
Turn this
Rap
on,
about
let me make
Whoppers.
a beat.
Just do something about Whoppers.
Hold on, I'll give you a beat, D. Just give me 2 seconds.
Dude, I'm not gonna come up with anything.
Oh, but I really want to
Original
watch you
Steven
try.
freestyle.
No,
let's,
so bad.
Let's see this.
Come on.
You have to do that voice, though. It'll come naturally if you do that voice.
Just da 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 da.
I'm a criminal.
Da 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 da.
I like how you did 1998 Eminem.
Try the drums.
You did Slim Shady.
Wait, don't try the drums.
Okay.
Wait till your hands are clean, then try the
My hands are clean.
All right, clean it up.
I like it when I
Oh,
peek.
fuck yeah.
No fucking shit!
Oh, I gotta turn that one off.
There's so
up.
much.
Give me a hi-hat.
All right, there you go. Your hi-hat is on the right. I set it up myself, so it should be good.
Yep.
Yo! All right. Have you ever rapped while you're white? Come on. There's a beat now.
Taylor can freestyle.
Steven, take it. You gotta start me up. Start me up. We got. It's a filthy beat.
I know. Why is it so good? All right.
So where were you when I was fucking? I got dogs in the back. I can know when they fight them, I can put them on the screen, but that's gotta be Patreon only, because it looks like I'm like Vic in the backyard. I was blood and I think that he's a backyard. All you do is gotta make sense. You don't gotta rhyme, it's just gotta be real good. Everything I do and everything I say is 16 notes, and every do I rhyme is RJ's on the beats though. Not a single word rhymed, but that's okay. He laughs in the minor 6 diminished scale, and it sounds real dope. Real dope.
Getting at my business.
I'm like a dagger with a jagged edge. Stab you whether you a is.
Is that from which album?
Homosex, hey, yes.
I knew that was
Homophobic?
Is that-
Nah, you just heterophobic.
Is that-
Staring at my jeans, watching my genitals bulging. That's my motherfucking balls. You better let go of them. They belong in my scrotum. You'll never get hold of them. Hey, it's me, Versace. Oops, somebody shot me. And I was just checking the mail.
that-
Get it? Checking the mail?
Is that
How many records you expecting to sell after your last LP send you directly to jail?
Relax, guys. I like gay men. Right, kid? Give me an amen. Amen.
Dude, your laugh sounds like
Why are you so good at that?
that was really good.
Why are you picking?
What song is that, dude?
That's from
Please,
Slim Shady
Lord, this
LP.
boy needs Jesus. Heal this child. Help him destroy these demons.
Oh, right.
Oh, please send me a brand new car.
He's just gonna
with
do the whole thing.
a prostitute while my wife's sick in the hospital.
I'll just turn him off. You can still hear him louder than us. I'll put you back on. All right, I want to get into the bait today, guys. This is a really famous video of a stand-up comedian / musician who handles hecklers a little different than Chris Rock and Chappelle have handled hecklers. So if you guys are ready, this is the debate.
Okay.
Why are these dogs losing their goddamn
It's called
mind?
self-defense.
Right? Seriously.
God, I don't care about you.
What's your name? No, really, don't mess with me, because I don't come down to the bus station and slap the dick out of your mouth when you're working, do I?
Verbatim stole that joke from...
That's not an original
hack-
joke. I don't
it's
think that's originally a
hack
prior
material.
joke.
But here's not hacky material, dude. This is original.
Dude, if he hits this guy...
I'm sorry, man. The guy fucking came at me. What do you think, folks?
That was unnecessary.
That's fucking crazy.
I would have said the show must go on and kept your job.
Even though he's only got sides and no more back of his guitar.
I know.
Why is he playing a 12-string? What kind of dumb ass?
That's why I think I was heckling
Because
him.
you know what? I'm gonna do a 12-string set.
Wow, that is. Yeah.
That says enough right there. If I had a comedian come up and was gonna do like a guitar set, first of all I'd go don't. Second of all, he'd get up there with a 12-string and be like don't.
Well,
a fucking 12
the neck of a 12
I didn't even
string.
notice that.
There's so much more tension, too. I bet it was so easy to break over that guy's head.
The grip. Imagine the grip you'd have on
That
the neck.
guitar popped.
You know?
That's what you're saying.
Dude, here's the deal, though. The crowd's like, yeah, hit him. And he hits him. And they're like, no.
And they're like, oh, why did you do that? That was
But
uncalled
I get
for.
that because
The guy came at me. What do you think, guys?
dude, he has
Don't
to
hit him with your guitar.
He has to leave the screen to hit the guy, but he
Dude, that
came at
is.
him. Okay, so here's the game.
Are we gonna hit
Couch
each other with
versus
a guitar?
couch.
Give me your Martin. We're doing it on RJ.
No, here we go. Couch versus couch. That's hilarious, but we're gonna give Dylan and RJ
Okay.
the stand-up comedians. You're taking his back. You guys are gonna take the guy who gets hit in the head's back. This is debate.
Oh, debate. Well, we
Oh,
don't. How can we
God.
debate? We didn't see the guy.
Yeah, what was the guy saying in the crowd to make
Yeah,
him want to
I don't know
hit
how to
him?
debate this.
Or I guess the guy was
We're
charged
missing
him, right?
70%.
This is the information that has been presented.
To the
Okay,
court.
all right, I have...
Debate. All he was doing was heckling. I don't think it was much. So you're gonna have to come up with a strong defense.
I'm supposed to defend the comedian?
Yeah.
Because I think it was assault on the part of the comedian.
Well, that's why I gave it to you.
Wait, is he a comedian or a musician, or like was he like doing like comedy songs?
That's a good
He's
point.
doing the David Lynch thing. He kept
Not that
cracking
either
it.
one is going to justify.
All right, so you guys,
smacking someone in the
So
head.
overdone too. Oh my
You
God.
guys go first. You guys think about yours. I like where this is
Why
going.
do you
How do
think
you
I'm
remember
interested?
David Lynch?
You remember that guy?
You don't know David Lynch?
I do, but I don't.
Everyone knows Jesus.
I know. I just
The man who healed the lame.
I just
No,
don't
that's
feel like
Stephen
that's a
Lynch.
name.
That's
that
Stephen
you-
Lynch. Goddamn, David Lynch is.
I was like, isn't that director?
It is.
Yeah,
right.
It is
Am I
Lynch.
tripping?
It's something Lynch
Craig,
though.
Stephen
give
Lynch.
a
It's Stephen
damn.
Lynch.
Is it Stephen
Yeah,
Lynch?
RJ remembers him.
Stephen Lynch.
If I were gay, I would give you my heart.
I just don't think that's a name that you just can pull out.
Stephen Lynch?
I'm surprised that you just know Stephen Lynch.
Oh yeah.
I call him
love
David
Stephen
Lynch.
Am I just weird for just not?
We
thinking
listen to
about
him
it
a
that
lot.
much?
I'm
I mean, that's
definitely going to hell for how hard I laugh at his Special Olympics.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
I forgot about that one.
I really love Craig Christ.
Craig Christ is probably my favorite, though. Yeah.
The fuck?
Oh, we have to play that for them if they've never heard that.
That is the dumbest name I've ever heard.
Craig Christ?
God, that is so.
It's
so
like that's the
fucking
whole
funny,
point.
man.
It's like it's,
I'm not
it's
my
supposed to be-
brother, I know. Don't walk on H2O, but I got hydroponic shit that me and Judas grow. I'm fucking Craig.
Oh, okay. I thought we were actually talking about
I knew
actually
somebody
like
would know it. I knew.
Christian music or something.
What
Craig
else is
Christ.
there?
Craig Christ.
Yes.
Craig Christ. Craig Christ.
What are the?
I'm fucking Craig. I'm fucking Craig. That's all I know. That's the only part I remember. I did that on the.
That's it.
I got lucky.
That was good. It's that E minor to
Yeah.
C or whatever.
All right, so basically to round this up, I'll give you guys some more information. Let's say the guy did charge him on stage. He came on stage. We'll go with that. Just to give you something.
If he felt like he was
Just to
getting
get-
assaulted by the guy, like if the guy was starting to throw a punch at him, or
Let's say it was
like,
fucking Will Smith.
I feel like
You got to use your guitar. You got to use all 12 strings on Will.
Here's evidence
Yeah.
condemning his behavior. He asked the crowd, "What do you think?" And
Yeah.
there was a unanimous no.
I know. He shouldn't have asked.
Did they say that
There was-
before he hit him? Yeah.
It's a room. No, after he hits him, he goes, "The guy fucking came at me. What
Oh,
do you
yeah.
think, folks?" And
Yeah.
everyone in that room went, "No!" And considering they were laughing with him just before, it must have been pretty egregious to turn the.
Well,
crowd.
and the thing is, like, if you're good enough at like destroying a heckler with your comedy, he's gonna shut the fuck up. Like, he's gonna be embarrassed enough to just not talk.
Shouldn't
He's
need the
gonna
guitar.
leave.
Simple, and
Most
he
good comedians.
cutting around the video is pretty fun. Look, he nods right before he.
Dude, he's,
You want me to hit you with this?
Yeah, I mean,
does
he's,
look-
he's fucking leading them on.
yeah, it does look though like
Bullfighting.
there is the other guy's doing something.
He had to think about it.
The other guy probably went up and then he saw this and he was like, "Do you think he put his hands up?" No, dude, that's a head. That's the sound of a head.
Sounds like a. Yeah,
I'm
that
just
sounds
okay.
like you got
I
hit
have
in the
smashed the guitar
Okay,
before,
right
and
here.
I'm shocked that
Somebody else noticed. Is he putting the pick back in the strings right after? Back
Okay,
up.
okay.
Wait, back
Thank
up.
God, that was the one thing I was like, I hope somebody noticed.
He
it.
like
it's actually
puts
the funniest
pick
part.
back in the strings. He
As if
breaks
that's
the
gonna
guitar
fucking
over
help.
a man's head, and then watch. He comes back and look what he does. Oh, better put my pick back.
That's the most Jordan thing I've ever seen.
in his pocket too.
The guy fucking came at me. What do you think, folks?
No way.
And then listen, one guy. I hope it's the guy that got hit.
What did he say?
I want my money back. Why
That's
would
the
you
best
want your
joke.
money back?
That's
I
the
want to
best
believe
joke.
that was the guy.
Right,
who got hit in the
yeah,
head.
seriously.
That's a guy trying to come back to the moment before the.
I want my money
I want my
back.
money back.
I don't know,
I don't
man.
think I
That
can.
is-
Well, you have a better defense here. We can't defend this guy.
No.
Well, let's hear your best bet.
I'm not defending.
Like the
this
only
guy.
argument I can like, it's like the Mike Tyson thing on the plane. Did you guys?
I never watched
see
it,
that?
but I mean,
So apparently, like you can see in the video, like he's like harassing Mike for,
and it is
like,
Mike Tyson.
a couple hours, and it's like, yeah.
This guy was
not to give him the
expecting-
pass that it's Mike Tyson, but like I think he like threw a water bottle at Mike Tyson or something. It's like if you went
That's
that far,
that's easier.
you
yeah.
probably deserve to get hit.
Yeah.
Like people were like, "Yeah, good. Why? Why wouldn't Mike Tyson?"
Why would you think it's a good idea to harass Mike Tyson?
That's what I'm
Right,
saying. It's
you
like,
gotta
why the
be-
hell would you try to like piss off Mike
See,
Tyson?
that's more like he
intentionally and,
probably
start
wanted
poking the
this.
bear?
He probably wanted to get hit by
Yeah, I
him.
figured it out, y'all.
Just to
Like,
say
cool, I
he's
get
been
to
hit
sue
by
you.
Yeah,
the
it's
bear.
just to say that he's been punched by Mike Tyson. He's
Hey,
trying to get that hangover action.
I found out what happened. Liberal crowd.
Oh, right. Trump 2020.
Yeah, if you go to the comments, you'll find out what actually happened. It was a liberal,
too liberal
crowd,
crowd.
and that's what's wrong with this country right now. Trump 2024.
Solved.
What?
Debate 1.
I don't even get it.
The crowd
Liberal
is
crowd for
liberal.
you. That's what's wrong with this country right now.
All right.
Trump 20. That's the best comment. I've ever.
Should we launch
Comedy
it?
for the Republicans. All right.
Yeah. Wow.
Got hit
That
in the
guy's
face
really-
with a guitar because
Yeah.
fucking liberals.
Because these fucking
That's
liberal
why.
snowflakes are getting.
It was Antifa.
That's why it happened.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Antifa.
Fucking liberals.
Dude, there's a guy named Will Sasso, a comedian,
Yeah.
and he has a character
on Mad TV,
titled.
I think.
Yeah, he was on Mad TV, and his character lately is titled Long Island January 6th guy. He's like, "Oh, what up, man? I'm Long Island January 6th guy. We're just checking it on Nancy Pelosi's desk, man. We're just checking it out." I'm like, greatest character ever. January 6th. I hate that it's now called like 9/11 and
like it.
January 6th. That's what they're called. They're not called insurrection. It's not called, terror, whatever. They call it on the day. Both of those days, 9/11 and
Jan 6th.
January 6th,
Yeah.
are my dad's birthdays. My stepdad and my real dad.
What?
Yeah. Why can't they just call it a different thing? Why does he have to call it January
birthday is
6th?
9/11?
We'll call it Taylor's
Rick.
dad's
No.
birthday. It's
Rick.
Rich.
Rick's birthday is 9/11.
Yeah.
Put a positive spin on it.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, it took 20 years or
have I
however
never known
before
that?
people laughed at that.
Bob Dylan released an album on 9/11. Done that.
I'm only laughing.
So it was a
at
Tuesday.
Like
That's correct.
Was it a Tuesday?
It was a Tuesday. Love and Theft came out on Tuesday.
I was going to say, they used to
September
release them. Now it's Fridays because of internet
Really?
stuff. Yeah. That's why I do
That's so
Fridays. All right, let's get into the trivia, guys.
11th. Oh, God.
Do you remember? Did you have Mr. Floyd in junior high?
No.
His birthday's 9/11 too. That's the only other person I know.
Wow.
This is so funny.
Damn.
I when I was buying beer, Fred Meyer, the guy who checked my ID, same birthday, same year.
Oh, that's
wow.
Oh,
January
wow.
23rd, 1990.
My weed
I tried to come up with what do you say? I couldn't come up with a clever
Oh,
thing.
like celestial-
So on my
What
way
time are
out,
you
I
doing?
wanted a clever line. Sorry. On my way out, I was like, happy half birthday coming up next month, which is the best I could do.
That's so good.
What's the smarter thing to say?
You could've
same
said, like-
birthday, same year.
Like, take care.
long lost twins.
yeah, or something like, I found you or something.
Hey, Dylan,
don't know.
anything besides what you said. It's really funny.
Maybe we should kiss.
I would have crushed. That would have crushed.
Should we kiss?
No, don't say anything. Just take his hand.
What are you doing?
You should have been like, "Who's your dad?" As if that's how people are brothers.
Just shout like a really common name, just hoping that he says the same name.
Is your
On the
dad
count of
Mike?
three. Yeah.
Mike's son?
Yeah.
Or if he's wearing a name tag, just like freak him out and hope that he forgot he's wearing a name tag. And be
That's
like, wait
exactly
a
what
minute,
I was thinking. Like,
Jimmy?
Jimmy,
I always heard about you.
I've missed you since the nursery.
But you died during birth.
Pro, do you remember that day in the nursery?
That was a rager.
I haven't seen you since
That's
we were
so
like
cool.
2. Wow.
You were born-
Pretend to recognize him.
You were born
That's
on
the
1,
one.
2, 3.
RJ's got it
start
again.
crying.
Just
Wait, was
right.
it January 26th or 20?
crying.
It was the 26th, wasn't it? When did you say your birthday was?
January 23. 1, 2, 3.
It was 1, 2, 3. Okay,
1, 2, 3.
that's pretty cool.
My birthday.
23rd?
January 23rd.
When I met Taylor, there was that big conspiracy theory. It was on like History Channel and stuff that the world was going to end December 21st, 2012.
Which it was, and it did.
Oh, yeah.
And it did. And Taylor's greatest fear at the time was the end of the world. And so I was getting to know Taylor, and I told him this thing like, "Oh, your birthday is going to be the end of the world." He was like, "What? Don't tell me that." You were existentially upset about that.
I mean, honestly, that'd be a cool way to go out, though.
Yeah.
Everyone's celebrating you on the last day on Earth. That's pretty cool.
Remember when?
It's like sick.
the
This is
end
my
of the
last
world
birthday.
was
Awesome.
was your worst fear?
Which, yeah. I do remember that.
Rather
I
than
try not to remember it. Yeah.
paying for antidepressants and dimes.
Dude, yeah. And it's hard, dude.
That's one of the funniest things he's ever told me. That I
Dude,
feel bad.
did
about
you know
laughing
if
about
you're
it.
That's
on-
depressing
That
in
is
and of
the
itself.
funniest
That's so
goddamn
funny.
thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Do you guys know the
Supposed to get your
psychiatrists
first
can fucking...
He's pouring a jar of dimes out on the Walgreens counter.
I've walked out of the pharmacy with nothing more than I've walked out with what I need.
Oh god.
Dude, this is sad.
But it's not even just
Taking a
money.
turn.
It's not even just money. It's always like, oh, wrong insurance. Now your psychiatrist is holding you for ransom because you got to pay her first. She's like, I'm not going to give you... She didn't say this, but it feels like she's not going to give you my antidepressants.
That seems like a bad model.
Yeah, because like if I don't take them, I get scared.
I will.
Ask Allison if she's here. She'll. I mean, I was crying.
Really?
She had to take me to my mom.
When was this?
I was crying last summer
Oh, okay.
Because you.
because I forgot to
Didn't
take
have
my
your-
antidepressants because I was on a new schedule with this other job, and I went to the job and it was a physical labor job, and I thought I was just getting sick because it was physical labor and I was out of shape, and then like my mind started going, "You're worthless."
Oh, this
you're
is- this
nothing,
is
you're
when you-
Oh,
stupid."
so you were
When you
on
were-
them and then stopped taking them?
Yeah,
for a while?
withdrawals.
Oh, that's why. Yeah.
withdrawal.
This
Yeah,
is when
yeah.
you were
Okay.
working at the fair for a little bit.
Yeah. It was
remember now.
horrifying, dude. I was crying and put on
Yeah.
Man in the Box, and I was just crying.
That's no joke, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
It was
that's
fucking not fun. So
Dude, I
I
was
have
sick
to
for-
get
Man
my
in the
pills.
Box would be a hard song to cry to.
I needed it.
That's an intense cry.
It was a different kind of cry. I just needed something to my so.
I've heard your cover of that, by the way. That
You're the only person
It's
I've ever met
amazing.
that can actually sing that
Yeah,
song.
seriously, it's like your
Yeah,
cover
You're,
is
you're the only
unbelievably
one.
good.
Who's that by?
I literally like come over.
Wrong
and ask
room,
Taylor to
buddy.
play that.
I know. I'm trying. Yeah.
That's a change.
I'm guessing
I
it's
have a memory- wait,
90s rock and
Did you
roll.
seriously? Are you being serious?
I'm being dead serious. Yeah.
You got it. That's 90s rock and roll.
Is it 90s rock
Although
and
you
roll?
Don't tell him.
You
Let
don't
him
much
guess.
call
Let
it
him guess.
90s rock and roll.
We'll give you 3 guesses. And
Hey, you know what?
from the
It's probably
90s.
playing on
Is it by
KSW.
That's true. It is.
It's like a 40% chance it's playing right now.
Can you
Yeah.
imagine Weezer like Rivers Cuomo in '94 with the big bowl cut, just singing "Man in the Box"?
Amazing.
I wish I could. I wish I could. I just.
The first time
Amazing.
I have this memory of Taylor. We got in his little Toyota truck sophomore year of high school or something, and he was like thinking about starting a band.
I remember this
because
moment.
I was very loud. He was like,
1-5 dope.
"Hey, can you like do this thing?" And I'd never really like listened to Alice in Chains, so he played. I think he played "Man in the Box."
Yeah.
And you're like, "Can you do that?"
And he did.
And then I did, and you were like, "Oh goddamn,
Yeah.
we
And we
might
went
have a
from
band."
there.
We might have something here.
Yeah, we might have something here.
Yep. I
Yeah.
remember that. I think I played. I was on guitar or something. I think we did some kind of gig with you singing, or maybe like it was you weren't like the gig, but you hopped up maybe for that
I
song
used
or
to
something.
do that.
Maybe it was a hop up.
I've done a lot of that with you guys.
Yeah.
A hop up. A hop up.
Oh, a hop up. Yeah, you hop up.
I used to do a lot of hop ups.
Hop on up here.
Hop up and
So
do
we're gonna call
usually
it that.
man.
I think it was a hop up.
Oh, was it at a bar? Was it in like Tacoma?
I felt like it was Toys for Tots.
Oh,
we did some of that. Devil.
I believe you're the devil.
Yeah, we did Judas Priest.
That I felt like we did Man in the Box though too.
We did a lot of drunk stuff.
We usually would
What
do
a
Man in the
great
Box.
song
for
I remember the
Christmas
Toys for Tots. That's exactly
Wow.
kids. I showed up in a button shirt and ended up like blood red faced, exasperated, screaming, doing my best Rob Halford. Rob Halford voice. The key is to do Elmo first, Elmo, and then add grit to that.
Wow. Wow. That's a hell of a recipe. That's badass.
Yeah, you gotta do Elmo first. Lane is
See that
You
that
have to
reminded me
growl
more like
with your-
Cemetery Gates.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
That sounded like
Taylor
Elmo.
used to only be able to hit those notes when he turned his head.
He's still turning his head.
All right, let's start this trivia game. This is
right.
team trivia, meaning all y'all are on the same team. You just have to come up with the answer and tell me final answer. And
Listen,
it's
all of y'all.
multiple choice.
But there's only one prize. This is bullshit. We have to split the prize.
15 questions, one prize. The prize is each person in the next gig we play, or the July 26th one at least, you're playing for an added $50 to each of your
FaceTime.
What
this
the
is
fuck?
fun.
So if you win, everybody, that's $200 because you'll be playing as
kinda bad.
Justin.
I'm coming back to this podcast. This is fun.
Hell yeah, dude. Okay, so these are the 3 things you guys get.
I do
FaceTime a friend. Nobody's going to answer that because who the fuck would answer a FaceTime? But this is the rules. I didn't make them up. I just thought them up.
Jordan.
Wait, if I have someone FaceTime, can I have them Google it?
Yes.
I'll FaceTime my girlfriend and be like, hey,
Oh, so these are your lifelines,
Yeah,
basically?
I can see the first question.
In fact,
and 50-50. Okay. So
In
it's like
fact-
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
let's add. Yeah, it is. And let's add one.
Caroline. What are the other words?
60 seconds. Okay.
That makes it scary.
Yeah.
And you have to use my phone, which is like it doesn't work very well.
Oh, I know what it is.
All right. Question number 1.
B.
Who wrote the song
B.
Sweet Caroline? A. Neil Young.
I feel like this is a
B.
trick question.
B.
Neil Diamond.
B.
B.
B,
Or
B,
C.
B.
Bob Dylan. Or D. Harry Styles.
B. It's B.
It's
B.
I'm inclined to say B. Just
I need Steven to tell me final answer.
I know who sings.
Wait, are we on a team? I missed
Everybody's on a team.
Did you mean to say I'm inclined to say B?
Well done.
Yeah.
That's one of the line.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you did that on purpose.
RJ's on it. RJ's a good podcaster. I need to get on his level.
I thought you did that on purpose. That was great.
Did you not?
No.
Ah, fuck. You should have said
I
yes.
realize
that
I
would-
realize what I
right
did
over
now,
my
but
head.
no.
I don't know. I'm going to go with B.
Right, yeah.
Dylan's really confident. I'm going B.
It's
All
B.
right.
It's got to be B.
Um,
Because I know Neil Young didn't fucking.
It's that generation of male singers right after Roy Orbison. So there's these big, huge ballad songs.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
all right, we've made it to question 2. The movie about Motley Crue with Machine Gun Kelly as Tommy Lee.
The dirt.
C. The dirt.
The dirt.
Dirty.
I didn't know that.
Final answer?
The dirt.
If you lose, that's it. Game's over.
Do we have Machine Gun Kelly fans?
Oh, can we? Is there a time where we can like?
Somebody explain that guy to me.
He's
know.
he's rapping. He's a rapper,
He's
right?
a pop punk artist.
Well,
he's
he's on the
He's
on
also
the rock
a
side
super
now.
creep too.
He's dating someone famous now.
Dating
He's the
Megan Fox.
first-
He's engaged to Megan Fox.
Oh, okay.
He's
Yeah.
somehow the first
All right.
one to cultural appropriate rock music. Like white rock.
He's
somehow.
he's that white.
He's that bad at rock.
I saw him go on Charlemagne the God's
he was
show
a rapper.
and like rap a written verse.
It's the dirt, you guys know.
And Charlemagne was like, "That's really bad, man. I don't like that."
Oh, I
he just
would've loved
argued
to
with
hear
him that it was good. It's like that. What a
I
dick.
don't get the fucking big deal with MGK. I don't
Thank you.
understand him. I
My
don't.
guy.
I don't get why he's so.
I'm coming back on it. Can
his
I always
pop
stay with
punk-
RJ?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Come back anytime.
Yeah.
No, I
need
recently saw
someone
like
to
a random
validate my opinions on
podcast
shit.
clip, and he was
That's
calling
awesome.
like Eminem an idiot or something like that. I'm just like,
Oh, they like hate
Yes.
each other.
Yeah.
And it's like, how the hell can you diss Eminem? He's
Exactly, like,
one of the
what?
greatest rappers.
I mean,
ever.
part of it, there's always a strategy of like, make sure you're the viral video of the week, which is like part of it. I mean, but also,
Well, and that's-
also
that's a good
one of the things nobody in hip hop to this day does is pick a fight with Eminem.
right? 'Cause you- Why?
I saw an interview with The Game. Remember The Game?
yeah.
Game.
Oh yeah.
I saw an interview with The Game who used to like make a career out of picking fights with like legendary rappers. So he had a thing with Snoop, he had a thing with Dre, he had a thing with 50 Cent, and he was being interviewed as why you never went after Eminem. And he's like, because that motherfucker's a problem.
He never come after
He
me
will,
either.
he will win.
Man, all these dumb.
The white boy is a problem.
Seriously, man.
That's so cool.
Everything he comes out with is so.
Man, I miss the days when
my
it was
favorite-
like real
so
rap
cool.
fights where they'd fucking kill each other.
Yeah. Yo,
Cut that out.
Remember when
you mean, I loved it when Biggie and Tupac.
I was gonna say,
that was
dude,
great.
talk
I was
about
gonna say,
talk
man,
about
remember when
beefing.
rappers were fucking hard like Tupac and Biggie?
Hey,
and they
ain't
just
nobody
fucking
beefing
shoot
the
each
way
other
they
when
used
they
to
got
back in the
fight?
90s.
That was way more effective than a diss track.
All right, what's the next?
Oh my
I don't like
god.
what you said. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
So
Have you ever seen an interview with the cop that was there the night Tupac died?
No.
He was the last person to speak to Tupac alive. He's bleeding out on the ground. Have you seen
Oh yeah.
that clip?
What'd he say?
He's a uniformed police officer going, "Who shot you? Do you know who did this?" And Tupac like looked at him and said, "Fuck you," and then died.
Tight.
Dude,
Is it
till
though?
the very
Fuck,
end, man. Till the very end.
That's that shit RJ likes.
That's that shit.
That's that RJ rap.
That's that '90s beef.
Dude, I do. If we're going to favorite rap albums, what's the big one by Tupac?
Oh man, everything that guy.
There's
did.
two really big ones.
I don't know any album.
I don't know too.
You know,
much.
it might be a more
I was
interesting.
gonna say I Ready to Die is one of my
Ready to
favorite
Die is
rap albums.
iconic. Favorite Tupac posthumous release was Ghetto Gospel with Elton
Ghetto
John
Gospel's
doing
cool.
the chorus.
Yeah.
That was really
I like that just because I'm a huge Elton John fan.
Well, there you go. Yeah. Those who wish to follow me.
All right. Question number 3 on Team Trivia. Which popular singer is referred to as the boss?
Bruce Springsteen. Dude, you gotta make these harder, man.
What the hell is
Did you make these?
Here's the deal. If you lose, the game's over.
Okay, but wait a minute. Is it
And
like
then I
that-
don't have
Hang on.
content.
Oh, that's
Hang on.
How many
There's
questions?
15, but is it like Millionaire where we can stop at
15.
5 and just cash out and go if we don't think we're going to keep going?
Are we?
Yeah.
Is this for money? Are you gonna give us money?
Here's the rules again.
You don't have any
If
money.
you win,
You're not getting anything because you're not in the band.
yeah. If you win,
You're just
everybody
winning
gets
for
$50
us.
at the next gig. Extra 50 on top of whatever it is we decide.
even if it's a hop up.
no.
Uh,
No,
Oh, he's trying to get in on the
no.
he's trying to get in. No, because I got to pay. You're doing for Justin.
I mean, we can give him $50 for a hop up.
You guys can, yeah, if you want to.
He could be.
We each chip in
Because
like
here's the deal.
$10.
He could be our Courtney Cox to our Bruce Springs.
Well done. That's correct.
Is that correct?
Well done.
Yeah, no, that's so.
I did not know that.
That is Courtney
True thing,
Cox's first national media.
I
He
had
spelled
no idea.
Springsteen wrong.
during
He's
the
not.
music video.
Is it like this then?
It's EEN.
We know a lot of media lore from
He's
before
not a Jewish
we were
lawyer.
like
It's not
adults.
Stein.
Yeah.
It's weird. Yeah.
You noticing that?
Yeah,
I don't
well-
know anything about now.
No,
I know a lot from like why Courtney Cox is famous.
Yeah,
Which I was like 4 or younger.
I tend to
Yeah, for
watch
that TV for
documentaries
that
in
movie
that realm,
Scream.
though. You know,
Yeah,
like
that's
those
fair.
decade documentaries. I'm such a sucker for
Really?
those. I don't know if you've ever seen those ones, but those
Decade documentaries?
Are, yeah, just like the 70s, the 80s.
Oh,
That-
yeah.
that's how I know
it's
that.
good to
Courtney Cox
have that
reference,
stuff.
actually. But
You're talking about the Netflix ones?
yeah,
Yeah, those are
Oh no, I don't know if they're. Oh, they were at some point on
Yeah.
Netflix, but yeah.
Isn't she the
Intrigued. I
one?
wanna watch these.
Isn't she on
Yeah,
Friends?
they're awesome. 60s and 70s are badass. Yeah,
I know. That's yeah. I want to watch both of those.
All right,
Yeah.
next question. I need full attention for this one. Number 4. Which rock artist played drums for Nirvana, founded the Foo Fighters, and forced his drummer to tour more than he was comfortable with, which ultimately ended in said drummer's early
Mick
demise?
Jagger. Sorry, keep going.
That
Did you watch that this morning?
Yeah, but if
you
you're
say that
talking
you met
about the
the Foo
Rolling Stone
Fighters?
article about Taylor Hawkins, both Chad Smith, it's taken out of context.
I don't know.
Both of them distanced themselves.
Mateo says, and he died in Colombia. Mateo says the tabloids in Colombia are saying the guy just did too much coke because he thought it was the same strength as it was in the United States.
That's
Which is
pretty much
also
right,
horrible
yeah.
because
Really?
he.
That happens a lot. Why the Americans
found-
go to Latin America,
God.
they go to Colombia, they do big fat lines of coke,
And then they died.
and then their heart stops.
Yeah, but
they
he
think
was
it's the
sober.
same thing.
But he is
Super
also
weird.
he had been sober allegedly for a long
Yeah,
time
that's
too,
too
or
bad.
mostly sober.
So,
God, that
you're
breaks
saying
my heart.
John Bonham.
the
Keith Moon.
You're saying that Chad Smith and that other drummer.
Will Ferrell.
So the article about Hawkins came out like a couple days ago
Yeah.
in Rolling Stone, and apparently they like took it completely out of context.
Right, I get that.
Because Taylor apparently called Chad Smith and said something along the lines of like, "Oh, I'm just exhausted." Like
Yeah.
a year ago, he was just like, "I don't know if I can keep going." And I think it was just more like
Everybody would say that, yeah. Everybody would say
It
that.
was just like in passing. He's probably on the road and tired.
But yes, that's where I got this joke from.
Yeah.
Steven?
Dave Grohl's answer, by the way.
yeah.
Dave Grohl.
Dave Grohl.
As if we
Correct.
wouldn't know.
Dave Grohl.
They just had a movie come out too.
I know. That
Oh, that
was
yeah,
the
I
first
did
musical.
see a couple. clips
I
of
haven't
that.
seen it.
That
but
and Cornell, I think I've shed
that's
real
creative.
tears over that death.
That's
Too
not
bad.
a documentary. Or is
No,
it
no,
a
no.
documentary?
It's a horror movie about the Foo Fighters.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and they made
I was
like a
wondering
metal
why there
album
was-
to
Yeah.
with
A horror
it.
movie?
They,
Yes.
and it came
That's
out like
right.
Yeah,
two
it
weeks
actually
before he died.
it's like really creative.
I'll have to be watching that.
Well,
Yeah, it definitely looked like
Well,
a motion
especially
picture.
now.
I'm
I
surprised
saw
they
a
hadn't
couple
done something
clips of
sooner
it.
to that based on their like connection with Tenacious D and stuff. Like
now it's an actual occult film
oh yeah,
because he's dead.
Is it pre-humus or?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they filmed it and it came out like 2 weeks before his death.
You like that? Improv?
Is it pre-human?
Grab some words from
That's
earlier.
a good point. Why
up.
we have these words that we say post and pre for that like we don't have their opposites. Like posthumous, everybody knows what that means, but prehumus
Yeah.
sounds like a sexual thing.
It really, yeah, it kind of
I
does.
pre-homus all over the place.
Yeah, what about post-cum?
Yeah.
I say cum.
That's-
I don't like the way
I have,
I don't like the way Taylor specifically.
I have
says
one
the
of those at home. He
I
just
say it a
turned
lot.
2.
word. He goes come.
How do I say it?
I say it a lot.
Can I get a sample of that?
No.
Oh, the dog's going shitty right now.
No, what is with the
Chance.
dogs today?
Post-cum.
You're
What's
alone.
what's that next cue?
All right, next question. What is the name of the band who released the #1 selling album ever
Spice Girls.
in the USA?
That's the Eagle.
Ooh, shit.
This beer is burpy.
It's the Eagles' greatest hits.
Really?
Yep. In terms of hard
positive?
copy. Yep.
I'll defer to Dylan on that
I'm probably
one.
gonna defer to
I don't
you.
think
I
it's
should-
either that or the Beatles, but I think Eagles got it with Hotel California.
gonna
Like
say, it's
that
gotta
was
be that or,
such
like,
a fucking.
Abbey Road.
First of all, that
huge
album
hit.
is dope.
Here, people think it's the Beatles. And people confuse this a lot. If I'm wrong, I'm just like, this whole thing is just going to make me look like a total asshole.
We got nothing to lose.
So
Only they do.
the difference,
You don't have anything at stake here.
people think the Beatles sold hundreds of millions of records.
Right.
They did not, because the consuming base for that wasn't that big yet.
Right.
Right.
Sure,
The
yeah.
Beatles helped invent that market base.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right.
No, that
so
makes-
so
yeah.
the Eagles, Aerosmith, Led Zeppelin, these guys sold the huge numbers. Right. Because the base was there. Parents were buying records and kids were buying.
Yeah, one of the questions that I looked up online said the Beatles were the most sellingest albums, so that's funny that you just said that. 'Cause
Right.
I took it off. I was like, that doesn't sound right. I don't think that's a fair question.
Interesting. Well,
Well, I
I'm
mean, if you
going
go
with
of
Eagles.
all time because
I wouldn't be as surprised if it was like the Beatles or something, but my thing, I think it's the Eagles' greatest hits. It's the highest selling album of all time.
Remember, you've got... I have to scroll way too far for this. Hold on, let me
wanna
make
take
another
a life
tab.
This might be a phone a friend type of thing.
Which one do we want to use?
I say we use a 50-50. This would be a fun one to use a 50-50 on.
Yeah, but he's gonna take away
He's gonna,
the Stones.
he's gonna take
Aerosmith. I know it. He's gonna fuck that.
That's a good point.
I am in charge.
Yeah.
And I'm always listening.
It should be randomized which two you
Who
take
could we
away.
FaceTime that would know?
I just want to see someone pick up a FaceTime.
I would
I know.
FaceTime I would FaceTime the 4 other people in this room to answer this question.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Yeah, this is tough.
Steven,
FaceTime Justin
Steven,
during
how's
his
your
gig.
baby?
Oh, dude, he's the best.
Yeah.
I was telling Taylor today that I haven't been through all the phases yet, but I think this one might end up being my favorite.
Oh yeah, the
He's-
baby face. He's
he's-
so
How's he?
cute. He
Dude,
talks.
Dude, he's fucking just running around.
Was he 3 now? 2.5?
He's 2,
Oh,
and he runs around and he says everything that you say.
Yeah.
So like my
cool.
my
What's his
favorite
name?
Hendri-cks.
Right?
You named your white baby after a black guitar player?
Well, his middle name is Lane. It evens
With a
it out.
Y?
Yep.
Hendricks Lane
Myers. Yep.
Myers. That's
It's a pretty good name.
Hendricks
pretty
spelled
cool.
what?
can't
With
say
an
that's
X?
not
Just like
badass.
Hendricks.
Oh my
Yep.
God, really?
Yep.
Dude, he's gonna be like you, Dylan.
Named your baby Hendricks.
There's gonna be no question.
It's fucking awesome. I love that he's named Hendricks. But
I mean, if you're gonna do that, yeah, go with Jimmy.
You gotta
for
go
sure.
for it. What was I gonna do?
That is
CKS?
so
yeah,
funny.
exactly.
I just want to
20.
see strippers
All
named
right.
like Subaru and Hyundai.
Don't forget to tip your waitresses. Give it for Toyota.
Do it again.
Oh my God.
The stripper DJ announcement of it. And pick a different car.
And coming to the main stage, let's give it up for Lexus. Let's give it up for Lexus, everybody.
No, less classy. Do like a Kia.
And don't forget to tip your waitresses. Let's give it up for Hyundai. Let's give it up for Hyundai.
That's the
Next
one.
up is Toyota.
Hell yeah. Can we get Corolla to the stage?
There we go. Yeah, the sub vehicles.
Eventually,
Outback.
one's going to work there where all the good car names are taken, so she's going to pick a model of a car.
Can I get Smart Car to the stage, please?
Let's give it up for Chevy. Let's give it up for
Steven,
Chevy.
Next one is Taxi Cab.
Pick your answer here, bud.
Ford F-150 to the stage.
Let's give it up for Ranger. Let's give it up for Ranger.
Ford F-150 is a big girl.
Toyota was this for a while.
For a
This is
particular
hilarious.
audience.
Put your hands together for you go.
I don't even know that.
Why do you have a real like stripper DJ voice?
He's got every voice.
He does. I've heard singing. I've heard a killer late '90s Eminem impression. I've heard a stripper DJ.
I've got a
voice.
knife and I'm gonna stab you.
Yeah.
What is it? The Eminem voice was, I've never heard
My
that
words
before.
are like a dagger with a my words are like a dagger with a jagged edge.
Yeah.
Stab you whether you're a bag of lead.
And now he's
Yeah.
going. Now he's going. All right, Eagles.
Dagger with a jagged edge.
Oh, cool. He gave it to
Correct.
us. Eagles. Cool.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
All right.
Final answer.
Question 6 is a toughie. When was the first Black Sabbath album released?
Black Sabbath.
This is a good one. It's
Not with that slide.
okay. All right.
I feel
Black
like-
Sabbath
I feel like
used
one
to
of
be
the
called.
60s.
It used to be called Earth. Black Sabbath's original name was Earth, and they changed their name in '68.
And
I don't know if they released an album that year.
They did because Paranoid Kid was the second album, and it came out in 1969 or 70.
And they played that on. No.
Did they release an album before Tony Iommi? Because my whole basis is when he joined Black Sabbath, basically.
Have you ever seen the
thought he was the OG.
the
Rolling Stones Rock and Roll Circus when he was with Jethro Tull?
for like one show?
Yeah, seriously.
And Jethro Tull did the best fucking. They did song for
Jeffrey.
I
don't move in a man of my toe.
Don't give away my car.
I just thought he was like there. I didn't know he was actually with Jethro Tull, and like I love that.
He was there for like 2 weeks, and it was like a month after he cut his fingers off.
Oh, that was. Yeah, because he
had plastic.
He's playing left-handed.
He had
on
plastic
that show,
tips.
He's
on that
always
show.
played left-handed. But
I'm about to give me some plastic tips.
I still have that on DVD, man. I fucking that was the first live show I ever bought on DVD. Actually, was
breastfeeding.
Rolling Stones Rock and Roll Circus.
I love the Rock and Roll
Okay,
Circus.
so are you saying 68?
man.
I'm gonna say 68.
I'm
I'm pretty
go with
confident
RJ.
it's 68 because I don't think it's definitely not 1969 or 1970 because that's the second album, which was Paranoid.
Then it's got to be.
Yeah,
So it's either
I'll defer to you
68 or
guys
whatever
then.
the other one is.
But back then, people
It's
released
68.
more
It's
than one
68.
album a year.
True,
Elton
but
John
I'm
released
positive.
4 albums a year for 3 years in the 70s.
I'm positive that it came
Who
before
did that?
Paranoid.
Elton
and-
John.
Holy fuck.
I'm going to go with RJ on 68. I think that's a good.
All right.
gut
I think it's
reaction.
68.
But yeah,
68.
I just
the
don't
year
wanna be
Yellow
struck
Brick
by lightning
Road
if I'm
came
wrong.
out, Elton did Yellow Brick Road. Oh, what were the other records?
Caribou Ranch?
He had
No, that was
4
later.
albums in a year.
Don't Shoot Me, I'm on the
That's
piano
fucking
player.
crazy.
Yeah,
I did
think the
not
same
know
year.
that.
His first record was called Elton John, and that came out like a few months before the turn.
That's the one
of
with
the
your
year.
song.
Yeah.
And then there's
And that has
oh,
that has 60 Years on it. That has some good records on. There's good songs on that first record.
I remember like Honky Chateau is one of my favorites too. That's a great album.
My guy over here with
Oh
the
yeah,
deep
dude, I
cut.
love Elton John, man.
Hell yeah! I had a
it's so bad when I
COVID
was a
scare in
That is
had to be late
fucking
2020,
crazy.
early 2021.
Look at
And
that.
as a like feel better Dylan, my parents sent me a 2,000 piece Apollo like Saturn V rocket Lego thing.
The fuck?
It was the most fun I'd ever
That's
had
so
in my
awesome.
apartment alone.
Dude, and that shit has gotten so expensive.
I know,
They're
dude.
very
Holy
expensive.
shit, man.
They're very expensive. But like, I thought it was going to take a week
Especially
to build
those
that thing.
big sets.
I just sat down and built it in 6 hours. I had so much fun.
That would be so
Like,
much fun.
like treat
I
yourself
haven't
to
done
the
that
kid
in so
stuff,
long,
man.
yeah.
It was awesome. I show everybody it. It splits into the 3 stages. There's a lander in there,
so cool.
and like I brought like first dates home and be like, "You want to see my fucking Saturn V?" Like,
You know what?
And that's when they left his apartment.
I was gonna say that's when you know you got something special. When
Dude,
she's like,
you
"Yeah,
know
sure."
what?
Stay after
That's
dude, you'd
a-
be surprised. Like people actually enjoy people's nerddom.
well,
you know?
and that's
that's-
just
I
it.
can't
Is that's
get
a
enough
great
of
way
that
to
now.
just kind of get it out there, right?
especially I live in Cap Hill, so it's not like
let's not fuck
yeah.
around
not like,
here.
like I'm not dating people that are like, oh, fucking weird. They're like, oh
Cap Hill's
shit,
pretty-
you like
yeah.
Legos? Me
Right,
too.
yeah.
See,
Yeah.
God, that'd be so much fun though. A 2,000 piece Lego model,
Where in
man.
Capitol-
That'd be-
Actually, it was
Let's go.
1,969, 1969.
oh,
Look at that.
nice. That's cool.
Okay.
By the way, Taylor, I have not noticed that BandHouse sign yet.
Yeah,
That
right.
is super cool.
Tight, yeah.
Production value up.
That's right. Every day.
Why
every,
isn't
every
it not a
podcast.
picture of the shit shack?
That is a shitty shack.
No,
That's
no, no.
way shittier than the shit shack.
It's supposed to get better as we get more popular.
As we get 1,000 subscribers, we change the picture to the fucking house I used to live at, and it's like that. But
Go find an old photo of it because it's like fixed up now.
I know we gotta have one like.
Hey, can we burn
We gotta have one with a
wall?
stripper.
about- are
We
you
gotta have
talking-
one with a stripper outside walking home with her heels in her
That
hand.
happened.
That's what I'm saying.
are
It's
you
gotta be a
talking about
picture.
the one off a canyon?
That happened.
Oh
There
my
were
God, I
adults
remember
talking
that
about
house.
Your house
That
that
been there?
I've been there
Oh my
only once or
God.
twice for a
That
jam
house-
session.
You were there.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we
That-
used to
Oh,
rehearse
man,
there.
that
been there
was one hell of a
too?
house, yeah.
Oh boy, that was an interesting place.
Dude, you pissed. You had to piss sideways into
yeah.
the toilet.
You had to piss sideways into the toilet.
I don't remember that.
We just had our bass player in
Literally,
the
you
living room.
stand in the back. I forget. It
Fuck.
was like the fucking floor was like at a 45.
This is a different
Like,
house,
it was
RJ.
so
This is the shit shack.
fucking yeah.
Not the
You're
house we
talking
rehearsed
about the
at.
one off of like
Fruitland.
Fruitland. Yeah,
Yeah,
Fruitland
that's-
Avenue.
yeah.
That house is where I went to 2 houses later.
Oh,
I was gonna say, I don't remember
this was
being that
2008
shitty. Like,
or
I don't
9.
remember
Taylor's got a pretty
2010,
nice shit shack history. He's got the Canyon. I think that was the worst one.
Oh man!
But then
that
you
was a
had
lot.
that apartment in Tacoma.
That was shitty.
Right off of 16.
Yep.
That was
Yep.
We
that
made
was
some good
pretty
stuff in
shitty.
that apartment.
That's some good
We
music
did
vibe.
too.
Yeah, same
We
with
did
me and
too.
Jordan made some bangers in there too.
We made some good shit out of that apartment.
Hell yeah. Kitchen recordings. Oh
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
dude.
by the way,
Not scared.
I found the D4 recordings and I put them in the Dropbox once and for good. Once and for
Once
all.
and for
Once and for good.
good.
I can't fucking talk anymore.
All right, somebody use
I
a
had
lifeline.
to talk to press
I'm
all
dying
day
for
Are we doing
somebody.
a lifeline, or are we just fucking? Are we going?
If
for
you're
it? I'm
wrong,
going 19.
the game ends.
Okay,
And then we have no more-
Would it assure you if I said I'm about 75% confident 1968 is?
Oh, and he
is that good
just
enough to
gave
make
us
the
the
lifeline?
chance to use a lifeline, so he might have
have
already
4 of
Googled it and is like giving us a second chance.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I just know that there's some lifelines that need to be used.
Well, Google it.
What
Let's
does
ask
T
T.
mean?
Let's ask Taylor.
You're going to ask me?
Are you gonna give us the
Give
answer?
us a
Is he
hint.
gonna fuck with us?
Yeah,
Give us
like-
the wrong. How do we know?
Do you know
What
enough
advice
about
are you
these
gonna
years
give
to give
us?
us a hint?
Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to tell you about this.
Wait, hang on. Are we cashing in on Ask T? Are we agreeing on that?
Sure. I'm fine with
Okay,
it.
fuck it.
I just wanna
Ask
say
T. Let's use lifeline number 2. You can
All
keep
right, so let's, I'm into colors lately, so let's black that out. Okay.
going. It's already black. Oh wait, no, it's not.
You're into. Did
I'm
you say
colorblind.
you're into colors lately?
Yeah, colors.
I've been super into like seeing colors lately.
Yeah, my postfix is an S. Colors. What is it? What do you call a postfix?
I don't know.
Little risky.
Okay. What I'm going to say is I remember seeing a video of this and being shocked that it was so early. However,
I'm into colors right
to me,
What colors? All right.
All right.
I say we say 68. He already said that.
I
That was
was going to give you the rest of my
Oh, yeah,
thing.
let's look at
When
the
I
rest
think
of
of heavy metal,
Yeah.
even when I think of death metal, I think of a certain decade.
70s? Or is it heavy metal?
Saying 80s.
When I think of heavy metal, I honestly think of when it started in Black
Which is
Sabbath.
the 60s.
I think of one specific decade.
70s.
70s.
So
There's no way the first Black Sabbath album. I'm positive it's, but no, he's trying to throw us off. I'm telling you.
Take it. I bet. Is there a rule against him lying to us?
No.
Well,
no,
that's
I
just
don't
my
think so.
opinion.
The
right? I
lifeline.
didn't
The
lie.
lifeline is.
Here's why.
Okay,
I know.
but he's talking about a specific because like Hendrix came out in the 60s.
Hendrix came out 2 years ago.
Okay.
Now I cannot hear your son's name.
Here's why I know it's at least before 1970 because I remember looking up when Paranoid came out and being shocked because I thought, holy shit, that album
Yeah.
came out the
Early.
same year as like Abbey Road and like how stark of a contrast those two records are.
Yeah.
What's a song from the first record? Is it? Can I get that?
The self-titled
Because that
song.
will help with the sound
Sure.
wise. Because if Paranoid came out,
There's a song
That's
called
a
Black
refined-
Sabbath on the. It's a self-titled record, I believe.
oh, I listened to this record growing up. Man, that's a good fucking record, man. That first Black Sabbath record. Do you guys know the song Black Sabbath?
Oh, I forgot about
Oh wait, yeah, no, okay, that sounds familiar.
the
yeah.
first guy that says you guys know the
Satan
song Black
laughing
Sabbath and he goes
spreads
straight
his
to the
wings.
end of it. I forgot about
That
that G minor
opens.
riff.
That opens with rain and bells.
Oh God! Please help me! So that's the song from the first album.
That's gotta be 68.
All right, here we go.
All right, 1968.
Black Sabbath discography.
Oh yeah, he's showing us.
Black Sabbath and Paranoid came out the same year, 1970.
There's no way.
I know, but this is Wikipedia.
That's Wikipedia.
February and
It's
September.
Wikipedia, so
we're all going to share a nice minute-long story about one of the members here in this room. I'll go first.
Fuck that.
I'll go first.
Oh, shit.
Me and Dylan were in a band called Delta Soul.
We were.
And we played
It's a good band.
Dig In, a song that he wrote that we played.
That was a good band.
And I played an improv solo with
Dig in to my head.
What were we? Dude, he remembered the inflection and everything. He remembered more than I did. That's the live one only,
That's
right?
amazing.
That's live only.
I love that song.
That's the live one.
I love
That's
that
live
song.
only. Anyway,
I saw that live at El
You just
Corazon.
made my fucking week.
Anyway,
I
there was
love
one
that.
time I did an improv solo with the whammy bar. And we had played the song hundreds of times or something at that
Yes.
point, probably.
It's
And I improv
still the
that
best
one.
thing you've ever done.
And
on
on
guitar.
stage, he turns around and looks. And I knew it too. I felt it like, oh,
That's-
this is right.
it's
This is the bright
incredible.
riff. Wah, wah. And then I came back to it later in the song.
You
it, was like,
reprised it in a different tone.
It was like a really
without
good-
the whammy bar.
it was like a decent moment for me. But he built me up. He built
I
me up.
loved
And
and hated you so much in that moment because it was the best guitar playing you've ever done.
Yeah.
In terms of like it's not shredding. It's not like overplaying. That was just exactly the thing that needed to be played.
one would say, I dug in. Or one could say that. But should one?
I
I
love
want to
that
hear
song.
Steven sing more of this.
All right, let's go, Dane. You got a story
I don't know
about
the
any of
rest
these
of
members
it,
in
but I
here?
remember that intro.
Dig in to my head.
Why are you doing such a good job?
Sick. We're going to have to revamp that song. Bring it
Dude,
back.
that is so accurate. How are you? Did you just listen to it or something?
Yeah,
No.
to prepare
so
for
surprised.
today.
If you open the Dropbox and played that right now for these two,
Yeah, they would.
just show them how perfect Steven is doing that.
I believe it.
I
I'm
can't.
so impressed.
I don't have it set up and ready right now. I don't think I can get
Alright,
there.
That's too bad because that was wow.
I love that.
Very impressive.
I remember seeing you
song.
guys at El Corazon. It was fucking incredible.
Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
It was a fun show.
That was back before me.
Oh, so he's referencing one of your guys' tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Okay.
It was like the-
I
it
revert
was
back
like
to
the-
Creed every single time.
It was like the
Well, he was doing that voice.
Every time he yells, I'm just like, it must be a Creed reference.
I can't find a rhyming on a resale.
that was very good.
That was more Stone Temple-y.
No, Dig In was like the one people really liked.
I liked it.
We played a lot. We had a lot of good songs, but that was the one that people were just.
My videos, BandHouse.
It's the ones that people remember to sing.
Right, apparently.
Fucking 10 years later. That's a decade old.
Yeah.
That
That's
recording
crazy.
is a decade old.
It was-
More than that.
It was
11 years.
fucking great. I was really hoping he was going to find it because I kind of just want to hear that song.
I know. I don't know where I would even look. But Dane, let's hear your story. This is. Hey, I like that guy. You could say pass if you don't like anything about any of us.
That'd be the most fucked up thing.
Well, I guess honestly, not to take it back to Dylan, the first thing that comes to mind was like, I think I say the story every single time I see you because I see you once in a blue moon. But the PHS talent
yeah.
show, man,
Oh,
you
yeah.
you took me through a vocal warm up, and I was just like, I did not know my range could fluctuate
We were
like
walking
that,
around
but
Puyallup
that was
High
the
School.
coolest fucking
I remember that.
thing ever, man.
Was there a basketball there at the time? I feel like we were in an upper hallway.
Yeah, we were definitely in the
And
upper
like
hallway.
Taylor or Jesse or something it was you, me, and Taylor.
Three of us, yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember there being a basketball. For some
I do not remember the basketball,
Okay, that
but
might
the whole
just,
setting, I definitely remember the PHS hallway,
Yeah, yeah.
second floor, or maybe third, whatever.
Yeah, I
Those all
remember that.
look the same.
Well,
but
we did the Passaggio training thing. We start low and
yeah.
and you try not to crack your voice.
That's right. Yeah.
Check this
yeah.
out. Smooth as butter.
God, for real, man.
Oh, I had to give it a little extra boost to get up there, dude. What is that? C?
Yeah, probably. It's a little higher, or at least like a little higher than B flat.
Sounded like B flat to me, actually.
Oh yeah, you know, you have perfect pitch. That's so convenient.
That's B.
Yeah, he'll know. B is his highest note. Oh, you have it?
Yeah.
Play it on the microphone.
Oh, is this the song Steve was singing?
Yeah, listen to the.
That time is long gone.
Listen to that B chord in the second inversion.
What are we playing? Dig in. Let's see this.
Listen to how
You're already getting cheers for
Bitches
your
are
own
yelling.
original song. Hell yeah.
And they're singing along.
That's the only information we have about it.
they're wrong. I'm so impressed by his impression of that.
Well, we're locked in.
Yeah, we had this down. Anyway, I just wanted
badass.
to hear Steven's perfect impression.
Down to my head. You go, hey.
That also that's the recording that has your perfect guitar part in it.
Give it to him. Show him it.
Oh fuck. Okay. All right.
Then we'll just cut this in
Hold
right
on.
over the other.
I don't want to interrupt what the activity was, but hold on. Where's your solo?
It's okay. I didn't want to talk nice about anybody anyway.
I was gonna say you guys. You're next.
I'm still thinking.
Steven, you're next.
It's hard to come up with something.
That you like about us.
There it is.
Oh yeah, I even pinch harmonic on accident.
Fucking dick.
I thumb harmonicked it. Short verse. Oh no.
You do your solo after this.
Broken. Unpaid.
Then it goes
Go, Taylor!
This is the best thing Taylor has ever done on guitar, according to me. This whole solo.
Stevie Ray.
Very.
It's this, and then you do it. Oh, there was a drop. Listen.
Oh yeah, this is all improv.
Oh,
Jesse was good at improv.
yeah. This right here.
That's a decent solo, and now it's this part. Punch that bitch.
Oh man.
Wow, Taylor.
And I was like, I didn't mess it up. You can always mess up a solo.
damn.
I might agree with that. That's
tight?
one of the
Yeah.
best songs
I
we've
was
ever
just,
played.
I
Holy
remember
shit.
him doing that. I was just like, what the fuck?
Well, we were both
Like,
witnessing it.
We're
My
a
hands
third
were
of the
playing
way
it.
through the goddamn
That is
song, you dick. Like,
Fucking crazy.
so
God,
much
man.
of the
So
song.
good.
I have to like sing after that. Like,
You guys like my solo?
yeah.
Amazing, yeah.
It was perfect.
Jesus.
All right. Well, you want to share a story?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I have so many stories.
I know, I'm having a hard time narrowing it down.
I have. Okay. Well, I'll have to do you.
Do me.
Why?
Because we've done.
Oh, yeah,
done
okay.
two
All right,
about-
fine.
Done two about
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, just cut a big fart and then leave the room. Okay, cool.
There's so
my
many,
neck just
so many stories.
Snapped off.
I remember. Oh my god, dude.
The 21st night of September.
I was thinking of a song too. I was thinking of
Taylor and I
Queensryche.
met the first day of high school.
Very one.
The first day of high school in first period.
He had nylon strings on a normal guitar.
What?
That's correct. And
He called it his fast strings.
I remember I was
I love that you love that. I love that. I tell this a lot, and that's not a part that I get laughs a lot. I love the nuanced guitar player. jokes.
they were
He called it his fast
they
strings.
weren't even like nylon strings for like a classical guitar. They were
No, they're
nylon
black.
strings for my mom who didn't want her fingers to hurt when
And they
she
were
played
black
guitar.
strings too, so it wasn't normal at all.
We had those on there a long time.
I got a piss.
They had the worst tone. I'm going to tell a story
He's telling
about
a story about you.
Walker.
You asshole.
Narcissist.
Now tell a story about why you hate Taylor while he's gone. And then he won't know.
Let's switch gears
I'll
now.
tell one.
Yeah.
I'll tell one he doesn't want me to tell.
Oh, good. Do it.
There was a time when he was hanging out. He was a girl he was dating named who was way cooler.
We're gonna
than
have to
him.
bleep that, but
Way. Oh shit! Right.
That's okay. It's okay. He can edit it. It'll be
A
fun for him to
tall
find.
blonde metalhead in high school, and she was way cooler than he was, and her whole group of friends was just so much cooler than Taylor was. And so he would like try to like show up and be as cool as they were. And one time at like late at night, like they like ran across I-5 when there was no traffic, like between the mall and that like Denny's area in
Oh
Puyallup.
yeah, sure.
And Taylor pooped his pants. Running across I-5.
I thought you were slandering me.
I mean,
A little bit, yeah.
I was like, I've never shit my... Oh, across the freeway? Yeah, I remember that. Of course I remember shitting my pants across the freeway.
Yeah, I remember putting my feet up on it.
That was the worst. Did you tell him the whole story about how, like, we were doing bad stuff, too?
what bad
What
stuff?
bad stuff?
Were you thieving?
What kind of bad stuff?
RJ, do you have any good stories to tell?
I don't remember that part.
Steven will be next. The shitting my pants was the PG part of the story.
I was gonna tell a nice story about Steven, but he's not here, so fuck him.
That's true.
I remember one time. This is like. I remember one time you and I think it might have been the day we did that cover of Michigan.
Oh, so good.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, we posted it and got traction.
Yeah,
That was
like
dope.
that's part of it, but I think it was the same day and I loved that. Like, just I don't know, you were so receptive of me just like bringing a song to you and being like, we should fucking do
I
that.
still say we revamp that song with more harmony and stuff, and maybe like light drums and bass. Anyway, that's
Maybe.
beyond the point.
I love it. I
love
love
it
that
too.
cover.
What
of it,
song
just
is
as
it?
it is. It's by this like kind of folk duo, kind of Simon and Garfunkel.
Yeah, it's like
they're
the
called the Milk
modern
Carton
day-
Kids.
They got a little
They're
Willie
amazing.
Nelson in there with the weird note choice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Little Django
a little more
Reinhardt
like
guitar.
Americana, like
Yeah.
old school folk, like picky, fast
Americana.
stuff. They're the one guy is an amazing guitar player, but anyway, that day was great.
They both sing well.
On top of like having an amazing day just playing together, like that kind of revitalized me wanting to play again. At that
Yeah,
point, I was
yeah.
kind of in a weird headspace and just not feeling playing.
we're all
and I
there,
left
yeah.
that day going, wow, like Taylor really boosted my confidence and like kind of let me take the lead, and that was like, I don't know, like it was just what I needed to feel
I'm
like
glad.
revitalized. And you,
I'm
because
glad.
I look up to you as a musician so much, and it really like.
That's sad.
Yeah, really, it like meant a lot to me. Yeah.
It said it with a tone of like, that's sweet. But I listened. I listened between the lines, or actually right on the lines.
No, dude, you like you're one of those players, and all of you are really, that make me want to be a better player.
Tight.
Oh man,
That's what we're here for.
I want to
man.
sit
Except
next
for
to
Steven.
RJ
Fuck that
every
guy.
time.
Except for Stephen, he
That's your
sucks.
spot, bruh.
Sweet.
Yeah,
That's your spot right there.
That's really sweet.
yeah.
What else? Gig days. I got the Chalet. What's the month we're in right now? May.
Yes,
So what's the next month? June.
correct.
June 4th, I'll be at the Chalet, 8:30 to 11:30 p.m. You guys should come. It's always a hype time. If anyone from the band wants to come, I can't pay you, but I can split tips. And sometimes that's a lot of money. But
How
it'd be
about
good
for a hop
practice. For a hop up,
That was a crazy
you can hop up
piss.
at all. Yeah, you
Oh
were
my
gone a long
God.
time.
hop up if
Dude, I pissed so much.
Yeah, if you guys want to come do a hop up,
I pissed so much.
all right, tell your
I
story
haven't
and let's get out of
pissed
here.
Yeah, tell
like
your
that
nice
in a
story.
long time.
Yeah, I heard that.
I was
going
gonna
to
tell one about you, but you.
If
left
the
it.
story has
Sounds like
anything
a
to
horse.
do,
I did one about
Yeah,
you.
that was-
if you tell the story about how you just took a really dope piss
No.
at my house, okay.
No, I have a lot of great memories with RJ, but the one that comes up was when everyone was fucking sloshed at our friend Bryce's bachelor party.
Okay.
And one of Bryce's friends, I don't even know who the fuck it was. I forget what the context was, but RJ decided he wanted to moon everybody. And so
I don't remember this story. Why are you telling this story? Why are you telling this? This is not a fun story.
RJ pulls his pants down and he's mooning everybody. And one of Bryce's friends whispered to me, because I was smoking a cigar, he was like, dude, you should put your cigar out on RJ's ass. And so I did. So
How do you not remember getting a cigar put out on
I
your
remember.
ass?
I remember as soon as he said the
and
mooning
then I
thing.
just
I was like, oh my God.
right
Why
on
is he
his
telling
ass,
this
just.
I
And
mean,
it,
like,
it left like there was a circle on his ass
Yeah.
cheek.
Is there still a circle on?
I was like,
it's
RJ,
gone.
you must still have that scar. Go,
How long
like,
did it last?
Cigar burn.
I don't know.
That's probably my favorite
These
one
are
about
great
you.
memories. I'm glad I've left such an impression.
You guys got any gigs you want to
We've been
promote?
friends for
Dane?
fucking 20 years, and these are the fucking stories he wants to tell about me. The worst ones possible.
Nobody
that's
cares.
your job.
True friend.
Because
yeah.
nobody cares about us staying up all night playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1. Nobody cares about that.
That's true.
You don't know.
I care about that.
A lot of people care
Play-
about that.
play- yeah. You know what? I care about those.
Goldfinger, yeah. Primus, Goldfinger. What a great soundtrack.
Here I am, doing everything I can. Running on, running time. Feeling younger in my
try to keep
The ground on my feet.
the ground on my feet.
And there's
See
me
the world
failing to
Falling
grind
down
again.
around me.
C buttons.
Nights grow long. Me, I'm singing a song. Trying to make the answer more than maybe.
Wow.
And I'm so confused about what to do. Sometimes I want to throw it all away.
All right, y'all. Make sure to follow us now
I
on.
like it when I peek.
Guys, this is BandHouse Podcast. Make sure to follow us. If you've already liked, commented, and subscribed on
Taylor.
YouTube, make sure to follow us on TikTok, Instagram,
Taylor.
Facebook,
Wait.
YouTube, Discord, Reddit.
We have to do a
all
big
the things.
chord simultaneous
We're
goodbye.
on Spotify now. Simultaneous goodbye.
I like it when I peek.
That is grunge caviar. What you doing? What you doing?